Hi and welcome to Sketch from Scratch. Today we're going to be making a lo-fi hip-hop style beat on the iPad using the Pro Tools Sketch app. So Sketch is a music creation tool. You can use it inside Pro Tools or you can use it on your iPad. It's a free app on the App Store. It has a non-linear clip-based workflow, so it's brilliant for capturing ideas and experimenting with different things until you find something that you really love. So if you don't have it already, go ahead and download it. So lo-fi hip-hop then is characterized by kind of sleepy instrumental loops, laid back, often wonky drums. I'm sure you've come across it on the Lo-Fi Girl YouTube channel. It's brilliant to have on in the background, to chill, to hang out and to study to. So today I'm going to walk you through the steps to create a lo-fi track that sounds something like this. Okay, let's get to work. Let's go, empty sketch. First thing, let's bring the tempo down. And I want to start from a melodic sample from the factory sound library. And it's this one, it's called Nostalgic. So let's bring that straight in. And I also want to layer it with another sample from my sample side in the iCloud drive. So I've got my Loop Masters folder here with lo-fi sessions, and I know that there's some nice chords in here. And so these are going to be the start. Now I can see from here that they're different keys, so they're going to sound terrible to begin with, but we're going to fix that. I'm going to repitch this second one. Nice. I'm also going to adjust this one slightly. I don't really want this second hit. I want this more like a pad. So I'm going to duplicate the first hit and reverse it, and it's just going to breathe in and out. Give it a boost. Some reverb. Okay, nice. Okay, let's start thinking about some drums. Let's take this PlayCell and load up a drum kit. Let's give it some boost with a saturator. Okay, and I'm going to leave this scene as my intro, and so I'll duplicate it. And we'll start working in this scene for the drums. So let's just get the metronome running. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate this scene again, and then I'm going to overdub into this new version of the clip. Fantastic. Let's just give it a little boost for the hats and the snap. Okay, so next let's try and create some variation. What I'm going to do is duplicate the scene, and I'm going to repitch these samples to give us a chord progression. Let's start with this one. And we'll see if we can make this one work as well. Let's maybe bring this one up instead. Cool, and then we can swap between the two. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, let's try recording something. Let's give it a bit more of a human feel now. I'm going to add an audio track. Let's arm that. Let's try something like. Right, let's see if we can add some kind of melodic top line. Let's use this one here, and I want something percussive, an acoustic, maybe kalimba. And I'm going to duplicate my main loop here, and let's move it down just to remind myself the order, because we'll probably use that key change scene, and then we'll build to this one. Something like that. All right, this is already sounding like a lo-fi beat and probably nearly ready to arrange, but I want to add something to make it a little bit different. Let's add some modern, kind of more punchy drums. Let's use the sonic drop packs. I have some of the sonic drops on my iPad here, including the Eventide ones. There's some really nice deep synthetic loops in here. Let's go for something a bit slower to begin with. Let's take this one. Let's tune it as well. On this one, retune that one as well. So you can get access to all of the loops on this Eventide pack, and in fact all of the loops that I'm using in this video, just by subscribing to Pro Tools, because that'll get you onto the Sonic Drop program, which brings you a new sound pack every month. And remember, you can bring those loops and sounds into your sketch project. You can manipulate them and stretch them and chop them, make them your own. And then you can bring that sketch into Pro Tools, manipulate it and mix it further. And just remember, Pro Tools Sketch is supported in every version of Pro Tools, including intro. So let's start thinking about arrangement. So I'm going to quickly label up these scenes, and I'm going to fast forward it so you don't have to watch me do it. All right, now let's start dragging some of these into the scene arranger. Main, then I've got my key change one, then we'll come back with everything in. We'll probably repeat that a couple of times. We'll do the same swap over. Let's come back in with this slightly less heavy one, and then probably use the intro as kind of a drop, and then maybe back in with everything. Just going to switch over to arrangement and let's have a listen. So there you have it. That's how you make a lo-fi hip-hop style beat in Pro Tools Sketch. The Sketch is available on the iPad or as part of any Pro Tools desktop subscription starting at $10 a month. So click the link below to grab the Pro Tools Sketch app for free or to try Pro Tools software for free for 30 days. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one.